Hello, welcome back to another Rice and Beans cast episode. Yep, that's how I'm gonna start this one, I guess. It's season 2, episode 4. It is January 26th, 2022. Still never gonna get used to saying that. And nope. Apparently people don't know this is an explicit podcast, so I guess I will start with content warning. Yeah. People don't know
we have to say that now?
Yeah. Apparently people don't know this. So
Who said this?
Apparently YouTube doesn't put us as explicit, even though I directly put not made for children and add in the tag explicit into every video. But hey, you know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. So content warning ahead, language, profanity, and most likely a slight hint of racism. We'll see what happens.
Little sprinkle.
Little sprinkle, you know. Yeah. There we go.
I'm white and Mexican. He's just full-fledged Asian. We can do whatever we want. 52.
We can't be racist if we're not white. That's how it works, right?
Did you see that video on YouTube real quick?
Which one?
Some guy went around. He's like, can only white people be racist? Did you see it? He was like, L.A. No. There were people who obviously think that. But it warmed my heart to see, like, most people. I think there was, like, 10 or so people, and only, like, 2 people said yes. But it warmed my heart that 8 people were like, no, anyone can be racist. So I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God.
I mean, yeah, I agree with it. Like, anyone can be racist, not just white people. But it's funny to think at the same time. It's like, well, is my grandpa racist? I mean, like... Let me think about this real fast. Every single time I see something about it, I have to think, like, is my family racist?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, as long as, like, no one's, like, marching down the street in a hooded cloth and, like, burning a cross, I think we're okay, right? Like, jokes are okay. Like, as long as you're not, like, purposely going out and be like, I'm going to make black people cry. Be like, hey, why do blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, like, but jokes in between. Yeah, you can't just go up to a random person
and
just start spouting off that shit. No
okay.
Hate crimes either.
Yeah, not okay. But, like, light joking should be okay. Like, get a tougher skin or something if you can't handle that. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you think positive stereotypes are racist too? Like, Asians are good at math. Is that hurtful?
I don't think it's hurtful, but I still think, like, it's kind of racist, but I see it more as a jokeful thing because, like, I'm not the greatest at math, but I'll always say that I'm the greatest at math. So
comes with the territory, man. You gotta own it.
Yeah, I've got
who's the lazy,
penis,
sleepy
right?
Mexican? Me.
Hey, at least you can jump really high, right?
And swim.
Yeah.
And run.
Yeah. So it's like, there's some positives, there's some negatives. All around, I think we should all just have fun together, even though 100% that's never going to happen. But,
it seems like people are coming back around. It seems like the sensitive people are kind of, I wanted to say dying away, but that doesn't sound right.
Dialing it back. We'll call it that.
I think they're finally growing up. I think.
Yeah, well,
there's hope.
We'll see.
You have to be hopeful. You can't be doom and gloom all the time.
Yeah, it's just like my second favorite film, Episode 4, New Hope. But anyway.
Oh my God. Sorry. I'm still finding stories.
You're good. How has your week been so far?
It's been good. Today is Ava's 11th birthday, so
today
we went to today.
Oh my God. Happy birthday, little one.
I know. So we went to, like, an arcade. We did some putt-putt. We did some go-karts. And then Presley's making ribs right now. And then after this, I'm going to go make a cake. So
we'll make this a quick one. Thank you so much for... No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. How old is she now? Like
11.
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure when I first started talking to you, she was still like, what, 5, 6?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Having getting older, life flies by, but having kids, Jesus Christ, dude, it is just, you blink and it's like, oh, yeah, I guess I have been living out here for almost a year now. So
you blink twice, you're going off to college. You blink 3 times, you're getting married. So it's
well, she's got the attitude of someone in college. Sometimes you got to correct that shit. It's like, whoa, I'm your parent. You don't talk to me like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand that. Anything else interesting for your week?
No, not really. I mean, there's football. I did kind of have to shit on Spoon a little bit, like, because me and Spoon are really trying to get into hockey, it appears, at the same exact time and at a time where both home teams are doing really well. So the Avalanche play the Stars next month, and so we were going to meet up and go do it. Until we found out plane tickets alone are $900 for me, Presley, and Ava. And it was just like, look, Spoon, I love you, but we ain't going to do it. It ain't going to happen. The hockey tickets are cheap, though. No, $900 in total for to and from.
Okay.
And it was just like, yeah, and we can't drive because the snow in the mountains is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because I live on the other side of the Rocky Mountains, and then it was bad, so...
Yeah, the snow has been pretty bad. Recently, we've been having a lot of our like freeways to like other or highways. What's the difference? I don't know.
You're thinking of highways.
Okay.
If you're thinking of like on ramp, off ramp shit.
To and from states. I don't know what that's called.
Interstates.
Sure. A lot of them have
Highways.
a lot of them have been getting like closed down and stuff because of all the snow. And so like at work, we've been getting like cucked over from all the shit that we have to deal with. It's like, yeah, we're only getting half volume, so we're gonna have you guys run at 3 people, and good luck. So that's how my life has been recently. I guess that sums up my entire year so far. But yeah, I mean, happy birthday, little one. Fuck you, Spoon. There you go.
Oh.
There's your shout out. You wanted a shout out. Oh, sorry. Fuck your team, Spoon. I don't know what your team is. I don't know
Dallas
hockey.
Stars. Dallas Stars are ass.
Dallas Stars.
It's all about Colorado Avalanche. I'm not used to rooting for Colorado teams. I fucking hate them. I usually hate like people in Colorado who vote for, or who root for Colorado teams. So it's just I gotta be the fan. I gotta be a fan of one local team, right? Like I can't be out of state for everything.
I mean, you can, right?
Yeah, but then you're just the snotty douchebag.
Yeah,
I'm already a douchebag. Yeah. I don't need to be a snotty one. Yeah.
I only recently found out that Utah has a hockey team, and it's also called the Grizzlies. So, I mean...
Is it, like, big time, or is it small time?
No idea. I only recently looked up Utah hockey team, and it said Grizzly. And also, our basketball team is the Jazz. I know that much. And then we have a baseball team, which I can't remember the name of. It's like Beehive or something like that. I can't remember.
That one's for sure AAA.
What?
Like, not the big times. What is ECHL? Okay.
I don't.
The ECHL is a mid-level professional ice hockey league. Oh, okay. So it's like you go here if you want to make it. Okay, yeah. Like unless you're a breakout star, this is where you go first.
Okay. I knew a lot of people in like elementary school or like middle school who were always talking about like I'm gonna try my hardest to go pro in sports and stuff, and like, you know, back then Facebook was popular, now it's not, but like I recently got logged back into my Facebook just to see like what everybody was up to, just because I want to see how bad their lives were too. It's like, I'm working at McDonald's now, I work at a Starbucks, I'm just living at home, I'm trying to go to college, and it's like, oh, cool. I'm not the only piece of shit that lives here that does absolutely nothing.
Everyone out here struggling.
Yeah, everyone out here is bad. Awesome. I feel way better about myself. It doesn't help at all. But yeah, I guess go hockey. I don't know. There's a fantasy hockey thing going on too, right?
I'm not doing that. No.
No. Okay.
No. If you thought fantasy football was a lot, you have no fucking idea. In learning hockey, I've learned that some days there will be 3 games, which is not today, and other days there will be 7 games, and it's every day. Every fucking day, and it alternates, it seems. So if you're playing fantasy hockey, you really gotta like hockey and pay attention to who's playing. So it's just like, yeah, maybe never. No, thank you.
Yeah, that sounds tedious. I guess if you're into it, like those like
really into
7 game days or whatever is like really fun for them. But I don't know, like, would you take like every other week off from work just to watch all these games, or would you only watch the games with your team on it?
I think I'd only watch the ones where my team is playing. There's no way. Like, you'd be fired within a week.
unless you work at a place where they're also really into hockey, and then they all just take a week off. They all just get into the office, cook up some popcorn, and just watch the game together and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, that's called a sports bar, pal. That's
yeah. You just go to my barber shop. All they do is play sports stuff there. I went a day, Monday. I think I went Monday to get my haircut done. And I watched one soccer game for the time I was there because it was like a 2-hour wait.
Yeah, and good God.
Yeah, I got to see like 7 people get injured, and I was like, so this is why people like soccer so much. They just like watching people get hurt all the time. In the total time I was there, which was probably about like 2 hours, 15 to 20 minutes, just 2-hour wait and then like 20 minutes to get my hair done. Only one person scored, like one team scored. That was it.
That's soccer for you, pal. That's hour and a half or 90 minutes of just one guy scored.
Yeah, I salute to you, Trip. I guess, you have the patience to watch that shit. It's so hard. I don't understand it anymore. I tried to play it when I was a little kid. That was it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. I want to get into a little bit of gaming news, if you want to.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. First things first. Are you going to be getting Elden Ring? Elden Ring? I don't know.
Yeah, I got to buy a controller first, though. I'm not about to play that on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it's from the same people who made like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, FromSoft, and then George R.R. Martin, right? The Game of Thrones guy. I think that's him. I think that's his name.
Yeah. I was thinking Tolkien for a second, but I was like, no, that's the other thing.
Okay, no, me and you are the same here. Me and you. Yeah. I get them confused, and I know Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and I know Game of Thrones, but for some reason my brain like has a wire where I guess they share, and so it just sticks them together all the time.
It's the fantasy wire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings, and I've never seen or read Game of Thrones, so I have no idea what's going on in like 90% of the stuff and all the fandoms that talk about it. But it's like, I guess I know the creator. I guess I'm somewhat of a fan. I don't know.
I'm a fan of that guy.
I just wanted to ask you that quick question, just because I was like thinking like, should I get it? Should I not? Apparently, it's already like a bestseller game, even though the game hasn't come out. Just that many people have pre-ordered it, and it's already like gold status or whatnot for like video game titles. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah. The second point is Legends Arceus is coming out on Friday.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I literally cannot wait for that game. It is already pre-downloaded on my Switch, and every day I click the play button hoping that they just let me play it a second early, because
they fucked up.
Fun fact, I guess fun fact, it's more of just like torture for me. If you pre-ordered a physical copy of the game, there was a chance that they would have shipped it out to you a week early because they fucked up. Because they had access to the 1-day shipping on it. So if you 1-day shipped it, you got it like a week early. I'm so angry I didn't do that. I always want to get physical copies of the games that I buy, unless it's on like my computer or whatnot. But like half the time I'm like, well, I could have one game I really like in the cartridge slot and then have a game downloaded that I could play on the side. So I'll just get Pokemon, downloaded on there, and I don't have to worry about it. I'm so angry I did not order this game as a physical copy.
No shit.
Yeah, people are already streaming it on Twitch. They're not even getting in trouble from Nintendo about it, apparently. They're just like, yeah, sure, just stream the game that was supposed
to come out. We got your money.
Yeah,
we don't care.
We don't care anymore. You're just putting out, more publicity. Yeah, there we go. For the
publicly.
Game. Publicly.
You put more publicly out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot wait. I gotta stop saying that word. Literally is becoming my other word.
Literally?
like literally, I've been having dreams of playing the game. Yeah, no, I've had dreams of playing this game, not like experiencing myself physically in this world. No, I've had dreams of me literally sitting on my bed playing this game. Does this make like I don't understand what's wrong with me? I guess I'm just really excited for it.
I want it, but I know what's gonna happen. This is like the problem, the dilemma with Switch for me. Like, I need to get back into streaming because I had like a good 2 weeks, but like these past couple ones have fallen apart. And as soon as I get that, I know as soon as that is in my hands, any hope I had of a normal stream schedule is fucking gone.
Yeah, get a capture card, stream it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I understand that. I've always thought about like I could get one. I don't have room for it anywhere in my computer, but I could get one and then just stream that, right? But yeah, that's never gonna happen. I'm just having fun playing games without streaming. And then the next thing is Crytek announced the game with a little teaser trailer, which I don't know if you cared about this game at all, but I only played the third one, which is Crysis. They announced Crysis 4.
I can't wait to buy a game that my computer will not run.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like modern computers now with like best in slot everything can still barely run like Crysis 3. Like what? How are people going to be able to run Crysis 4 if this is going to be coming out? I only recently saw this, but let's see. Oh, so they announced it because China leaked it. Chinese social media leaked that Crysis 4 was coming out. And then a short teaser trailer dropped showing the classic Crysis nanotechnology in all its shining. What the fuck is this article saying? But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. It's a 40-second long teaser for it, and that's about it. That's all we know so far. I never really cared that much about that game. I just thought it was interesting. I didn't know if you did.
No, I never got into it. I just know that for a long time, the measuring stick, kind of like a meme, basically, was can your computer run Crysis? And it was just... Ugh.
Yeah, I played it. I played Crysis 3 on the Xbox, and the only reason why I was able to complete that game was just because every level had like a couple of animals and stuff, and you can like power up your suit to be in like strength mode, which is like you're super strong, right? So I just go around punching chickens to the stratosphere. I don't know. That's the only fun I found in that game. That and like the story was okay, I guess. Let's see. What do you want to talk about next? Twitch or TikTok?
Let's go with Chinese propaganda.
Awesome. So this is one of the stupider things that I've seen on TikTok, or at least this article says that it could be real. Time traveler from 2028 says he's been alone in post-apocalyptic world for 340 days. Oh my God. A self-proclaimed time traveler who claims to be living in 2028 has shared his proof, in quotes, that he has been alone in a post-apocalyptic world for 340 days. Javier, who shares his claims on TikTok, says he is living in the future and proclaims there is no humans left. So those are the two first like.
How do we all die? How do we all die?
It doesn't say. He is
it a Russian nuke?
No, because all the buildings are fine and everything. He is reportedly
Call him bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Call him bullshit. We got Ukraine going on in this, man. Yeah, no one was nuked.
He is reportedly living in Spain, and many of his videos show deserted streets with buildings and cars still in place. Javier has 6.6 million followers on TikTok, so bots.
Oh my God.
So far, where he has posted similar videos showing deserted scenes in Valencia. His account is called, I have no idea how to say that, but which translates to Only Survivor. He has since shared more videos of the city where there is no human activity. Okay, that's where I was going with that. So that's that. There's a little bit more to this article where it's talking about like, however, electricity and internet connection appears to still be available in the future, which is how he has been able to share the videos. So let me get this straight. So he's sending back proof of the future back in time through the internet to show us now. Like,
why don't you tell us how to stop it if it's real, jerk off?
Yeah, for real. Now Javier is claiming he is still alone and has spent 340 days in total isolation with the world at his mercy.
He still has internet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Like he has porn. He's not alone.
Thank you. That's literally where I was going.
Yeah, exactly. The caption of one of his most recent posts says, "Day 340 alone in the world. I have toured cities and many more." What is that even supposed to mean? What could be happening to me? No one gives a shit. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is probably just some stupid, like, really rich kid who lives in Spain who just like rents out all of these areas and just films it of just nobody in there. And then like the stuff that he has outside, it's like, oh, these could be busy streets and stuff because of how tall the buildings are. These are apartments, and I'm pretty sure these are like late at night or during work hours.
Oh my god, this is like the flat earth dipshits. There's proof. Yeah, just because one moron figured out how to fake it doesn't mean it's proof.
Yeah, for real. It's dumb. Yeah.
Is that your Mars ambassador?
No, actually.
Ooh, okay. Well, hold on. What's going on with Twitch?
Okay. I just wanted to tie this into a quick bow and just say, I actually kind of like this guy just because he's spouting out more bullshit for people to believe so we can stop talking about flat earth. I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. All right. So Twitch, not exactly good news, not exactly bad news. This is probably the only way that I'd get back into Twitch because, as we all know, I'm a giant sellout, right?
Yeah.
Twitch rolls out a new way for streamers to make money. There you go. That's the article title. Or headline. Twitch has announced that it will be launching a new program for streamers on its platform, offering them a way of earning a reliable source of income by streaming for a specific amount of hours. So,
oh my god.
If you remember back a while back, actually, Twitch tried to release something called bounty boards. You remember that?
Yeah, for the partners.
Yeah, so partners. I don't know if it's still a thing. I don't think it is, but before bounty boards on Twitch, if you were partners, you could select certain games to play on there that you'd have to stream for a certain amount of hours, and then you'd get like a little kind of like discount code for your stream so that you get more users in that game and stuff, and then they would pay you for that. This is pretty much the exact same thing, except this one is both for partners and affiliates. So there's a chance that you could get this. Pretty much, in a new blog post, Twitch explained that the ad incentive program will present personalized offers to select streamers at launch. In exchange for a flat payout, streamers will need to stream a certain number of hours while running ads. Twitch said, "We know how important."
Fuck it, I'll do it.
That's what
I'll
I'm
sell
thinking.
out.
Twitch said, "We know how important reliable monthly income is to creators. That's why today we're introducing our predictability into a revenue source that rarely provides it: ads. The goal is simple: help you earn a more predictable monthly income through ads with no ceiling on earning potential. According to Twitch, the ad incentive program, or as they put it, AIP, which they pronounce it ape, by the way.
Okay, a couple quick questions about how you announce words, but moving on.
Yeah, that is on their official blog post, is how they pronounced it, by the way. Was created for two reasons: reliability and predictable income for streamers, and managing ads. No more guesswork when it comes to your monthly ad payout. No more fiddling with ad timing. We want to free creators from additional management responsibilities so that you can focus on doing what you love with the community you love. The post.
We're exploiting them for money.
Yeah, you got.
That's
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. This is what we're doing.
Yeah. The program will be available to Twitch partners and affiliates who will see in the ad manager dashboard on the website. Once the streamer accepts the offer, they'll set ad manager to the rate detailed in the incentive while streaming the minimum number of hours required. The streamer will collect their income at the end of the month. Earlier this month, that's something for a different article. That's the end of the article, at least. So if you go on to your Twitch panel now, if you're an affiliate or if you're a partner, If you go into your creator dashboard settings under their affiliate, scroll all the way down to the bottom. That's where you get to see where currently they have ads placed. Soon.
Oh shit! I did not know that. Keep talking. I'm totally not doing this as we speak.
Yeah, turn on ads there. This is not the AIP though. This is something that they had beforehand, where you could select pre-roll ads, how many ads play per hour and stuff like that, your ad density. So a lot of the times, I think default it's set to 3 minutes per hour. There will be ads that play. Within the first 5 minutes of starting your stream, there will be an ad that plays. So pretty much that's all that. It tells you your revenue for how much money you get per CPM, which I can't remember what that stands for. And there's that. And then there is if I can find where the other article I had open for it, there is actually a GIF that that they have. It's on Twitter from, I love this guy's name, by the way, Zach Bussey. Yeah, Bussey. So I don't know if I'm saying that correct. My apologies.
No, it's Bussy.
That's how I'm gonna say it.
At best, Bussy.
Bussy.
Oh.
The ad incentive program is beginning to be released to select partners and affiliates. It will be available here if you have access to it, and then he sends a link, which currently that just sends you to where the ads currently are on your where I said earlier, which was your dashboard and whatnot. And then
shit.
What's up?
Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. They have people segregated in different groups. So like Group A is Canada, the United Kingdom, and the United States.
Yeah.
B is Australia, Austria, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, and Switzerland. Group C is everyone else. They say you'll make the same amount of money as you do, but I'm going to guess this is going to change, and Group C is going to be worth a lot less money.
Oh, yeah. They've actually had that on there for a while from what it looks like because
yeah, sure.
Reasons. But here's an interesting thing. I tried to tweak my ads settings on there before I tried to set it up. I don't know if you're able to do it, but for me, every time I try to change it, it resets back to default. So I don't know.
I'll keep it on default. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. So I believe it's same rules apply. If you're a subscriber, then you won't get ads. So we'll see. But currently, if you look at the GIF, I will post the gift into our Discord right now.
Where? So underneath the spider or the baloney?
Underneath it. Oh, God, fuck yourself. I didn't realize there's a spider there. But there is the Twitter thing. You can press play on it. So what it shows is it'll show you the number of hours that you need. So say like 0 out of 40 or so, or like 0 out of 20, 0 out of 80. And it'll show you how many hours you need to broadcast. Once you're done with that, it will show you, well, not when you're done with that. You get to select your hours on there. And then you get to decide, like, you know, do you want to get like $500 for this month for streaming this many hours, you know, et cetera,
Holy
with the number of ads. My guess is they're going to change the amount that you're actually going to be getting from that.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to change it like, oh, if you're a partner, you get to earn more money. If you're an affiliate, you'll probably earn a little bit less money, but you'll get there kind of thing, right? So yeah, so that seems how it's gonna be. That is the Twitch news that I have for today. The only other thing that I have is if you're on Twitch and you're under the age of 13, you're not even supposed to joke be there about it. Yeah, just don't say that you're under 13 because you will get banned from the website. So just letting you know that. I mean, do with what you will with that. I watched Twitch since I was probably like 7. Not 7. That's way too young.
I was about to say,
probably 10. Probably 10. Because what is 10th grade? 5th? Or not 10th grade. What is 5th?
What?
How old are you? When you're 10 years old, what grade are you in?
4th, early 5th.
Yeah, that's when I first discovered like YouTube and all my gamers there. I'm sorry I said that. And
gamers.
And yeah. And then I followed them onto Twitch and Justin TV and stuff like that. So
before the boobs were there.
Well, to be fair, the boobs were still there, but they just weren't as prevalent.
Hey, dude.
It's worse now. It's 100% worse.
It's horrible.
It's really bad.
Really bad.
that's all the news I really had. I do have an Earth Ambassador if you want to hear it.
Yeah, I got one too.
Awesome. So, just to sum it up one more time, because I know I've already sent them once, but Utah just again. I just want to send all of Utah back up there. Last week we had what was it? Last week or 2 weeks ago we had the firefighter, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, this week, Utah teacher sues school district after she says officials retaliated against her for reporting sexual harassment among 5th grade students. That's the headline. So this teacher, I already read this article and I'd rather not read it again. This teacher was told by some of the female students in her class that there was a boy harassing them, touching them in weird spots, and looking at them kind of weird. She reported this to the principal, which the principal said, okay, we'll talk to the girl's parents and see what's going on. And then later on, this is still happening, right? So he then says, oh, we'll talk to the boy's parents, but for right now, why don't you just segregate your class, boys and girls, right? Obviously, a lot of people aren't happy about this for some reason. They're 5th graders. Who gives a shit? And let's see where it says it in here. Segregate her classroom by gender, seating all the boys on one side of the classroom and all the girls on the other side. And then the principal also told her to notify the parents of the boy who was allegedly harassing the girls. According to the suit, I'm guessing it's just like lawyer stuff, so I'm just gonna stop with that. She didn't really wanted to segregate her class, which I guess, sure. I don't know. They're 5th graders. Does it matter that much? Do you think it matters that much?
Yeah. I mean, there's been some little weirdo in Ava's class, because Ava's in 5th grade, and he does weird shit all the fucking time. He's a little fucking.
So you think that it's like they should segregate the class? Or do you
I don't think they should segregate it, but you need to point out the fucking weirdo. Like, let's be real
for
here.
Sure. Very much.
I'm not a fan of like group punishment. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree to that. I think that should just be like, suspend this kid. I don't know.
Yeah, suspend the pervert. Why does everyone have to suffer?
Yeah. It's, well, you're all a class, and since one person cheat, you all fail the test.
I wanted to beat the shit out of those teachers so bad.
Dude, I hated those teachers so much. And then when I grew up, I became the snitch. The principal, let's see, I already said that. I already said that part. So pretty much this kept going on, right? Eventually, she did segregate the class. Parents complained, so they set everything back to how it used to be. Obviously, this persisted to go on. And later on, magically, your teacher is missing. Your teacher is missing because, as they told the students, she took an opportunity to go to another school. Even though the teacher did not agree to this, never agreed to this, never even was told about this. So she told the principal, she talked to the principal about it, and she's like, hey, listen, I never agreed to this. And he was like, well, here's an opportunity for you. We're going to give you this opportunity to go to another school. So that way you don't have to deal with any of this stuff anymore. You don't have to worry about the kids that you're supposed to take care of for like 7 hours a day. Obviously, she didn't like this much. And so now she's suing the school and the district for how they've treated all this, because pretty much how they've treated it is they're just trying to put all of this underneath a rug, right? I don't know. So mostly that principal, I guess I'll send up. I don't think we ever got his name. Pretty much just all of Utah. I'm already done with you guys again. Again, today I was driving home from work, and I don't know why you guys are going 60 miles per hour on a freeway. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, who do you have?
Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Yeah, do you even know who that is?
I'm totally not Googling it right now.
No, don't Google.
Okay.
I'm being serious. Like, I'm not trying to like shit talk you or anything. I'm pretty sure you saw the headlines though.
I only saw a picture of him and that he's a singer.
Okay. Do you know any of his songs?
I bet if you gave me a snippet, I'd probably know it, but not off the top of my head.
Okay. So this man, basically the only song you probably heard of is a song like old man, and they're like, "Old man, look at my life." That song, that's him. And apparently, he was pissed off that Joe Rogan is also on Spotify, spouting COVID nonsense. So he said, "Hey, it's either me or Joe Rogan. Spotify picked Joe Rogan." And let me tell you, as a business decision, because I can tell you right here, right now, no one under the age of 40 gives a fuck about Neil Young. So great move. Now all the boomer fans have to go find that shit elsewhere. And if it's one thing boomers are known for, it is for knowing technology very well.
Yeah, I think it's old enough. I think they could understand iTunes or Apple Podcasts, where you can find us and rate us.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. So it's just this is the Know Your Role Boulevard. So shut the fuck up and move on. Because if you're gonna start threatening stuff, you better be okay with them actually following up on it.
Yeah, for real. Isn't Taylor Swift in a lawsuit too right now or something like that?
Who the fuck listens to Taylor Swift?
I don't know. It's just news stuff, right? So
I genuinely don't know. Like I'm not even trying to make a joke or anything. Like I genuinely don't know.
I think another band or group or what do you want to call them was trying to sue her for copywriting some of the lyrics in their song, and then she came out saying that all of this is just natural speech. You can't copyright what people say, even though she copyrighted what people said or the lyrics in her song. So I mean, I don't know. It's all dumb. It's all stupid. I don't care anymore. Taylor Swift has a lot of other issues going on that I don't think any of us actually give a shit about. So, yeah, I mean, that's my week. That's what I've got for you guys. For me, it's slow. It was very slow. Other than I'm still looking for an FPS for us to play.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. I've partially given up and I've just gotten back to playing RuneScape. So
I've been playing Binding of Isaac and War Thunder, dude.
Good choices. Good choices. Binding of Isaac. I don't know. War Thunder's okay. All right.
It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna. I'll just take a break from playing games. I think I have so much shit to catch up on for movies and stuff. I still need to see Pulp Fiction, Godfather, Air Force One, Peacekeeper, Titans. I haven't started on anything. I think it's time to take a week off of gaming and just watch a bunch of movies and stuff. But do you have any cunts and clits for us? There we go.
Yeah. I got a bunch actually. So
hell yeah.
Where do we start here?
Totally not opening up maps right now.
Where is this?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is right there. All right. We're going to start in Europe. Because
Awesome.
Just to prove that Europe may not be as violent as America. Just as fucking weird and disgusting. Okay. Like I said, Europe. Woman claims drinking menstrual blood improves her health.
This is Ireland.
Nope, this is Spain. The people who conquered all of South America and Middle America is now rubbing period blood all over their face and drinking it. Ugh, she's 30 years old. 30 years old, and she's doing this.
I mean,
oh, does her boyfriend do it too?
Oh, God, please no.
She even theorizes that tampons and pads contain chemicals to, quote, hide our blood and compromise the natural functioning of our periods. Or women just don't want to ruin their clothes.
Yeah.
That might be it. Call me crazy. That might be it.
The blood one, disgusting. If your boyfriend drinks that too, he's going to get a clot and die.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, honestly, do what you will, I guess. Yeah.
When I drink my period blood, I will usually squat on the toilet, remove my menstrual cup, and take a sip. I'm so connected to my body that I know exactly how much blood to drink. Sometimes it's just a sip, And other times it's the whole menstrual cup because I need more nutrients. Oh my God. I might legitimately throw up.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
this is getting gross to read. No, if I gotta suffer, you son of a bitch.
Nah,
These nutrients, according to Carter, include protein, iron, copper, and selenium, as well as antimicrobial properties and even
rejuvenating?
Nope. Regenerative.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. It fixes stem cells. However, current research states that menstrual blood can be a breeding ground for bacteria. Yeah. It's shit your body deemed gross. Like, your body's like, we don't need this. Out it goes.
It's
like the people who
right
drink
next
piss.
To your asshole.
That, too. I didn't even think about that. That is a solid point.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, this is disgusting. Your period blood won't be as good as if you're eating junk food every day, for example, because your nutrients will be poor.
Just drinking cholesterol?
Yeah, but when you're in tune with your period, then you know how much you need to drink and can feel the benefits.
Oh my God, this is...
She paints it on her face, man. On her face! Carter also regularly does period blood face masks. It's great for the skin. When I first put my fresh menstrual blood on my face, it felt so natural. Gush the monthly recycler. Oh, New York Post, I love you. The feeling is very refreshing and cooling on the skin. There's 12,300 followers of this woman on TikTok. Oh my God. Fuck it. Let me hear out that Future Man. I'd rather watch the Future Man than this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll join the 6.6 million that he has to just look at the... Nope. I don't want to know.
Oh.
Does it have like a
the
video
man?
for doing
The
it?
man is okay with her just wandering around the fucking house with it. It hasn't said anything about him doing it.
Okay.
Too squeamish to give yourself a bloodbath? Not to worry. Women can reportedly also embrace their menstrual cycles in other ways, including, quote, painted period pieces. Oh, you could probably figure that out. Dude, this is fucking foul. This is no different than eating shit. I'm sorry. Like, this is if you drink piss, eat shit, eat period blood, apparently, you're all fucking nasty in my book.
Look, I draw the line at, like, eat your placenta. That's it. That's where I draw the line. Like, if you want to do that, go for it. That scientifically has a lot of, like, nutrients in it.
Nature does that.
Yeah. But, like, your body is getting rid of stuff, all right? Don't want to, I mean, like, I'm not an expert in female anatomy. My bad. But, like, this is just disgusting. Isn't it just sheets of like your vagina are just like peeling off because it's like bad?
It's the uterine wall.
Yeah,
it's the uterine wall. It's dumping it. It's And
you just want to recycle it back? And yeah, sure. Do you also like take it, put it in the cup, and bathe it in moonlight first or something? I don't. What is going on with Spain and these TikTok people in Spain? First, we got time traveler.
People smelling this. Like if you went into her house, like the smell, it has to just smell like pennies.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I figured out how the world's going to end in 2028. It's this lady.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to give everyone sepsis.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is foul. That is.
Yeah. That is. I'm done reading that.
Yeah, please stop.
I'm done. Let's come back to the States, huh?
Okay.
Cop paid $30,000 to leave force after colleagues discover OnlyFans account.
Boars?
Force. Police force.
Oh, force. I think you said police
sorry.
And then boars. And I was like,
sorry, I'm trying not to vomit, so like some words will get mushed together as I force it back down.
Okay. I'm gonna just I'm just gonna go with Iowa.
This is Colorado.
Ah.
In a county I used to live in. So now I'm curious. I mean, she's okay looking. She has huge boobs. Everything else.
The county or the person?
Yeah, I used to live in this woman. No, she. I don't want to name drop her. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the OnlyFans name.
No,
the real Bella Lexi. with spaces taken up by underscores. Yes, the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office did not immediately respond to the post's request for comment about Williams' claims. She said that it had nothing to do with, it doesn't matter what she was doing outside of her job. It didn't affect her. But, like, when I was just a correctional officer, a fucking prison guard, they told us, like, you do not wear this fucking uniform other than to work. Like, you are an embodiment of the state when you're wearing that uniform. You don't go to the liquor store. You don't buy cigarettes. You don't do nothing. You do not wear this. And so she's touting herself as, well, I don't know if she actually does, actually. Well, I think someone just found it and then spread it everywhere. So, yeah, I guess I kind of see it.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Hoes will be hoes, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Just, yeah. I just OnlyFans stuff. I don't know. OnlyFans stuff is like starting to become like COVID stuff with me. It's like, yeah, we've heard a lot of that. OnlyFans is getting a little old.
It's too much. I still don't understand why OnlyFans is. We got to teach men to be men again. I'm standing on that platform and I will die.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, once again, we're going to stay home with this one. School district denies litter boxes for students identifying as furries. Is it bad if I say Utah? I mean, it's not Utah. I'll give you another guess. I don't think you'd ever. I think that this is Michigan.
Oh.
So not only do we have, that horrible school shooting that happened, we also, it started off as a rumor, and then like right-leaning YouTubers started getting a hold of this. They're like, oh my God, what's this country come to? The school district came out and said they never did that. But it was, yeah.
The only reason I said Utah first is because in my high school alone, I knew like, in my grade, at least 15% of them were furries, and I was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was strange.
Oh, we only had one girl. Well, we had two. One who was like a year older than me, and then the other one was like 2 years younger than me. And
oh, they were female?
Yeah, they got bullied bad. They were hideous creatures. Yeah, one of them would she got in trouble because she bit someone. The older one, and then the younger one ran around with a tail all the time.
A majority of my schools were men furries.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I need to move.
I think the older one actually got married and had a kid. I don't know. I'm not on Facebook. I'll let Presley look at it later. I'll let that be on her phone, not mine. I mean, I feel like it's time for an intermission. So here's a palate cleanser for you. Creepy sex robot swap shop where doll lovers trade used figurines. So that's a thing.
That was supposed to be a break because I was expecting something nice, so I took a drink of water, and that water now just tastes foul. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have a sex doll, have a sex doll.
Don't be trading them and collecting them all. They're not
Don't
Pokemon.
buy a used sex doll, man. Don't do that.
This isn't a trading card game. You can't just collect them and sell them after they're used.
This is the used sex doll seems to sell fast, and a lot of them are sold out already. The sex doll industry is said to have seen a surge in sales during the pandemic. God damn it, men! Fuck! What is wrong with you people? Ugh.
Yeah. So
All right. Here's another palate cleanser. All right, I understand if the last one didn't suit you that well.
That was not a palate cleanser.
February's right around the corner, so we got Valentine's Day coming up, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Or Singles Awareness Day. Either way, these are gifts you can get yourself. It doesn't just have to be for someone else. So we'll start pretty easy. There's a box of chocolates costume, right? You know, it's like a heart shape. It's like a fabric thing.
Okay.
This.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. There's the bologna face mask. It makes another appearance.
Does it really?
The chocolate lobster. Yeah. Apparently it's something you can do on Valentine's Day. I don't fucking know. The chocolate
Gross.
lobster. It's a solid chocolate lobster.
Oh, so it's not like a lobster covered in chocolate.
No.
Okay,
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
okay.
They already get boiled alive. We ain't doing that to them. These little glitter pieces you can stick on your eyelashes, which are in the shape of hearts. The Scream guy, a little pink doll. Here we go. Rose petal pre-rolled joints.
You're smoking rose petals?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that, but
I don't think you should.
more power to you. Do you like the taste of rose water? Like sometimes they'll sneak it into stuff. Do you like it?
I've never intentionally tasted it, so I wouldn't know. But
It tastes like soap.
yeah,
I can't. Okay, now this is where we start getting good, Feast.
Oh.
Light up butt plug. Yeah.
There's some people I know who have those already.
Yeah. Red rose costume. Cocktail flavored jelly beans.
That's gross.
That's the gross one. All right.
Jelly beans in general are just gross. Adding any other flavor to them, that's just nasty.
Maybe the next one we do should be the Bean Boozle challenge.
Oh no, those ones taste great.
But you don't like normal jelly beans.
No, they're just gross.
All right.
I'll take black licorice
we'll
any
revisit
day.
that in the coming months. Sexy shower art, so like magnets and stuff, like the ones people have on their fridge of like letters and shit. You can just stick them on the shower door. An ugly sweater. Another great one here, Dildo Sword.
Anyone's allowed to buy me that, by the way.
There's that. It's not a honking one. The hilt is just as big as the sword, apparently.
It's a double-sided one, duh.
Oh fuck, it is, isn't it?
I think so, right?
Yeah. Oh shit. I only paid attention to the big blue veiner on that thing. God damn.
You normally never pay attention to it when there's a person's hand on it, right?
Yeah. A book of your old text messages between you. Here's my personal favorite, a tongue scraper. On to the next one.
I use a tongue scraper.
An attachment. Yeah, apparently that's a romantic gift.
I don't know why. It's good for cleaning. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get your ass beat if you give someone a tongue scraper, but that's just me.
Hey, if they don't clean their mouth after never mind.
Nah, you lick it up.
Yeah.
There's an attachment that you put on your bath faucet to turn it into a sex toy. There's this one, which Feast, if you would be so kind to tell people what this is.
Oh, I sure will.
I'd appreciate it.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's a legit vagina candle. I don't know if it smells like one, but it is shaped like one.
Yeah.
A weed leaf waffle iron, apparently. Booby pillow, which after our last topic, I probably shouldn't share a picture of that. Underwear with dogs on it. All right, and so there's some other good ones. A onesie pajama outfit that's covered in vaginas.
Now hold on, is the underwear with dogs on it, right? Is it male or female, or is it both?
It's just the face of a dog.
Okay.
Where your genitals would go.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like if it was like on the back part, then people would say like your ass is bitching, but like this doesn't make sense anymore.
A Brittany Amber interactive stroking device. It's a pocket pussy that makes it feel like you're getting jerked off or sucked.
Is that a porn star?
I guess. I've never heard of her.
Neither have I.
Really expensive butt plug. Yep, it's just that.
It's filled with plutonium.
Yeah. $1,000 sex toy, which you basically just sit on it and it vibrates.
Gross.
So, yeah. I mean, those are the highlights. There's some other stuff in there. Yeah.
Happy
all right.
Single Awareness Day, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can
buy a porn star fleshlight.
I like February 13th, which is Desperation Day. Because that's when you get to find all the single ladies out there, and like it's one easy, quick date on Valentine's Day, and you never talk to them again. Anyway, that was a better intermission than the last one, so I'll take that.
Oh yeah. All right, back to the nitty gritty. We're staying in the United States with this. Axe woman hacked dad's arm and gave grandpa a black eye. Deputies allege.
Montana.
This is Tennessee.
Oh, that's a state.
25-year-old woman. Yeah. 25. That is a state. That is correct.
I usually forget about the whole east side of anything past Texas. I forget usually. So
yeah, it's usually pretty forgettable.
Yeah.
The county sheriff's office says she hitched a ride to her grandpa's house where he lived, with her parents. What?
Okay.
I'm lost here. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna give this a good old read. Nevada Fortson, a 25-year-old Elizabethan resident, faces charges of aggravated assault, aggravated burglary, blah, 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 violation of a protection order, and resisting arrest. The county sheriff office says she hitched a ride to her grandpa's house where she lived with her parents. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, the grandparent lived with her parents and broke in through a guest room window with an axe around 2:20 a.m. Her mother, Robin Hayes, awoke to the sound of breaking glass. She went into the guest room and saw her daughter, then ran into her own bedroom and locked the door. The suspect's 64-year-old father, Doug Fortson, encountered her in the hallway with an axe, and she hit him with it 3 times before he could wrestle it out of her grip.
What's
the grandfather?
Blunt axe.
Either that or she just wasn't swinging it right.
She's just weak.
Yeah, weak bitch. Her grandfather helped subdue her, but not before she gave him a black eye. She just punched him in the face. The first responding deputy overheard them arguing. "I'm not going back to prison," one of the men was saying over and over. Oh, here we go. We got some solid role models here. Look at what you got us into now, he told the passenger. "Fuck you, Daniel." I don't know. Okay, they said that Fortson asked them for a ride to the house, so they drove her. The police report states that when they arrived, Fortson got out of the vehicle and began screaming and ran into the pasture behind the home.
Yeah, that's what you
the
do.
Dad had multiple. Yeah, it screams innocence. Her dad had multiple lacerations on his right arm, and her grandpa had a swollen, bruised eye. She's on She has $130,000 bond. Jesus Christ, this woman is a piece of work. She has also been jailed after allegedly violating an order of protection last month and has prior charges of resisting arrest, domestic assault, trespassing, and more within the last 3 months. Older charges included theft, impersonation, and public intoxication.
Oh, is this Outback lady?
It definitely fucking seems like it. Good God. Gets naked and gets tased in the tit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. This is another state. Reporter hit by car while delivering live report on TV.
Arizona.
This is West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
Take me home.
Yeah, so I've seen this. This was on another podcast I watched. And the fucking news reporter needs to be fired. Like, this dude has no regard for human life.
Like the one sitting in the chair? Blue suit?
Yeah, him. He should be thrown away. So for people not watching it, this woman is just giving a live report, gets destroyed by a car, and the news reporter guy doesn't blink, doesn't miss a fucking beat, and just continues on. It's like, yo, I don't care if I hate my coworkers. This fucker gets hit by a car. I'm still like, oh, you all right, pal? Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, this is okay. This guy's in a black suit with like a brown tie. So you can already tell he's a shitty person. Oh my gosh.
She gets destroyed by that thing.
The car's not even going
she
that
is okay.
fast, but yeah, but like
she gets fucked up.
I was expecting to be like a full on like hit and run.
No,
80 miles
you're not
per
gonna
hour.
watch. No, you're not gonna watch a human die, Feast. Jesus.
I don't know. This is YouTube.
So yeah, the driver admitted to just paying attention to the camera and the lights rather than the road.
Smart. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't drive like this. I'm talking to all of Utah again. Don't drive like this, please. Like
eyes forward, fuckers.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Another United States one. Spilled potatoes freeze to this state's highway after truck crash.
Potatoes, huh?
It is potatoes, and it was so cold here they froze to the road.
Idaho.
Ooh, Minnesota.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's not where potatoes are grown.
That's where they freeze to the road.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Department of Transportation said special equipment needed to be brought to the scene because the spilled potatoes were freezing to the road. They don't say what the special equipment was.
Blowtorch.
It was just a jug full of hot piss, and they just did that. Yeah, it was Maestro with his blowtorch. He did it. He saved Minnesota. All right. This is a European country.
Switching maps.
On the western side.
Western Europe.
Yeah. Physicists create bubble that takes more than 1 year to pop.
West side, huh? How
West side?
Like west of... Oh, that's going to be a stupid question.
It's basically the countries you'll know of Europe, not the fucking Slovakian ones.
Okay. Is it just the UK?
Nope, this is France. They did it. They last for 465 days before popping.
Cool.
So, if you want a pet bubble, there you go.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Have more responsibility in your life.
Yeah.
We're going to stay in Europe. Men play board game Dune for 85 hours to break Guinness World Record.
This is Ireland, right? They don't have anything else to do.
Nope. I'll give it to you. It's the United Kingdom.
I was close.
They played 79 rounds of the board game Dune.
Have you ever played that game?
Nope.
The
previous record was 80 hours.
Wait, how many hours did they do? 79?
No, 85.
Okay.
They played 79 rounds.
Okay.
I had to reread it too.
Yeah, I was like...
The gamers were allowed 5 minutes of break time for each hour played, and they allowed the breaks time to accumulate so if they could get a small amount of sleep. They said they had 21 minutes of break time unused when they finished their world record attempt. They're drinking beer, so shout out to them. The effort raised money for Alzheimer's UK, a mental health charity, Herefordshire Mind. Yep.
What?
So, it was for a good cause.
Yeah. Not as cool as Idaho Man, but, we'll give it to them.
Speaking of which, we got a game. I got 2 stories. What's up?
What has been the longest board game you've ever played?
Monopoly.
Okay, I meant do you remember how long it took?
Me and my brothers had a game of Monopoly that went on for 4 days.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. My sister and I, it was just the two of us playing. We had a game going on for 3 days.
Of Monopoly?
Of Monopoly. That was also the time where I slightly went insane while playing it because I think we played it for 12 hours straight before we went to bed and then touched it every once in a while again for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
But I went mentally insane, and so every time she rolled the 2 dice, I would call out a number and maybe 70% of the time I'd get it right. It was just stupid fun. I don't know.
Mine, we started off playing with my mom and my stepdad, and then it was electronic Monopoly. So you had these fake credit cards, and then the only people who could see the money were the people doing the deals. So me and my 3 brothers figured out we can just give each other a shitload of money, and they won't know. So they got out within the first 3 hours, and then the 4 days was just to see who could keep cheating. It dissolved into a fist fight in which the oldest brother won because he is just gigantic and beat the shit out of the other 3 of us. But we were in the mix. We were there. All right. So like I said, 2 stories, either David Rush or not David Rush.
Okay.
Man breaks 52 Guinness World Records in 52 weeks.
Doing what, though?
That's all it says. 52 Guinness World Records in 52 weeks.
This is not him.
This is him. This is what he did last year. Ha ha! I got you, you son of a bitch. I finally got in the W. Rush kicked off the year by breaking the record for stacking bars of wet soap with neighbor Jonathan, quote, Hollywood Hannon, and broke 50 others before finishing the year by teaming up with another neighbor to cover a person in wrapping paper. He said the most difficult one was the most kiwis sliced in 1 minute using a samurai sword while standing on an exercise ball.
Which still seems just super dangerous, but, good for you. Doing it for STEM, right?
He did do it, yeah. They don't mention that. Oh, yes, they do.
Okay. I am going to go to his YouTube channel right now, unless you have more from him.
I got one more. I got one more. Possibly him. Possibly not.
Okay. I won't go to his thing yet.
All right. Man breaks Guinness World Record with 109 fingertip push-ups in a minute. Not just one fingertip. He's just on his, no palm touching the ground.
Oh, okay. And you said
not like Bruce Lee shit.
Okay. I still don't think this is him.
You're correct. It's not him. It's some dude in India. Holy shit. I'm going to apologize right now for me fucking up this name. Thonanojam Naranjo Singh.
Yeah.
Of India. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He broke his own record of 105. The new record's 109. Before he set the 105 record. This is another one he broke. Guinness record for most one-arm knuckle push-ups in 1 minute, alternating arms, in which he completed 67.
So this guy's just strong.
Yeah, they got a quote from him. Get ready. This is world-shattering. I'm so proud of this achievement.
Wow. I'm
That's
inspired.
all he said. yeah. I want to do this too. And then I can say, I'm proud of this achievement.
Yes.
Okay. I got two more. Would you like the United States one or the European one?
Let's see. Let's go with the European one first, and then we'll end in home territory.
Okay. Underground trains delayed by stubborn swan on tracks.
United Kingdom.
This is them. Yeah. Where I come from, as long as it's not a gigantic animal, if you're in the way, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing delayed. Numerous London underground trains experienced delays and cancellations when a swan planted itself on the tracks and refused to move for more than an hour. Throw a stick at it. You don't have to hit it. Just get close.
Get some bread out.
Yeah, that's a good point, too. That's
All
a
you
less
guys
violent
eat
point.
beans and bread, so just get some.
That's true. He's not going to eat the sausage, so give him the other half of the breakfast, you sick fucks.
Hey, come on.
Quit scrooging around. I know you got those heels of bread. Okay, last one.
Did you ever go out to like a canal or a lake and feed birds bread?
I did once. I went with my little brother and I think my dad to like it's like Colorado Central Park because that's what it's called, but it's like near the museum and the zoo and shit. Mm-hmm. And we never did that again. The birds tried taking my shit. I slapped one in the head. So then my dad proceeded to grab me and spank me because I think people watched me beat the shit out of that goose. I think other than that, I would have been fine, but someone's seen it, so we had to do something.
To be fair, geese are assholes, so...
Yeah.
It used to be a pastime that I used to do all the time when my grandpa came out here. We'd just go out and like just throw bread at ducks and geese and stuff.
Would there just be like a huge flock of them that show up?
Yeah, there was like it was in a canal. They all hung out there, and there was like fenced over, so we had to throw it over the fence and stuff like that. And then like just on the other side of the canal, past another fence, there was like it was either sheep or it was goats on the other side. They were just chilling out. So my goal was always to get like the fattest ball of bread and see how far I could toss it to make it to the goats. It was either that or let's see how many times I could pelt this duck with bread before it leaves.
I got a question for you related to this. When you watch like animal videos like on like Fail Army or something like that, to where like geese and shit are attacking them, do you ever... Like, I find myself just like, these people are fucking pussies. I'd kick the shit out of that animal. I would beat the shit out of that thing.
100%. I watched, like, people get attacked by, like, a duck or something or getting chased by them. And I like watching them run away. I'd be like, just kick it.
Whoop that thing's ass, man.
Grab it by the neck. Take it home.
Swirl it.
You have dinner right there. Like, What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Is this illegal or something? I mean, it's just offense.
I think people are ashamed of of what other people will think of them, so they're just like, I don't want to do it. There was one video, this squirrel came up and attacked this man in his garage. No, I don't know where it was. I think it was in the United States because they had a garage. So the squirrel comes up and he's like at a workbench in there and it like starts biting him. He grabs this thing and just throws it down so fucking hard. It sounds like you threw like a wet rag on the floor. Squirrel runs away. I was like, Jesus Christ, those things are resilient.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like, there's a snake on the train. Some dude grabbed it and like whipped it, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Spoon, don't look at that video. Please don't do that.
Also, there was the guy who the bobcat tried to attack them in their front porch.
It's a fucking bobcat!
He chucks it across the yard and it runs away. Like, it just... Be the bigger animal like you are and just scare that thing to pieces.
Nature respects violence, all right? Like, look, I hate to tell you, nature respects violence. Like, there was one... This just happened recently. Some dude in Florida... He had like a porch that was like gated off so his little dogs could go outside. A bear tried to eat one of the little dogs. Dude beat the shit out of that bear. Yeah. I mean, beat the shit out of that bear. And people are like, that's toxic male masculinity. And it's like, no. Or that dude's protecting his dogs. Yeah. That's totally an option. Exactly. All right. Last one. Like, long story short, it's okay to be violent with nature. Just don't go over the top. Don't be like that one lady in England who was beating the shit out of that horse. Yeah, that was a sad video. Yeah. That was a very sad video.
That was sad.
Yeah, that poor horse. This is again in the United States, home of, I guess this is a play. The Perfect Crime temporarily closes due to crime. Not California. Okay. No, this is New York. An off-Broadway play appropriately titled Perfect Crime had to be canceled because someone, and I guess times are tough in New York.
Again.
Someone stole all of the copper pipes out of this building. They went full meth head and stole all of it.
Oh, my God.
I turned on the water, and I realized water was spraying everywhere because there was no pipes to fill the water. Thieves have taken all of the copper pipes. Russell found a door in the basement had been shattered, and there were bullet casings on the floor. Yeah.
So they shot up to get inside, and then just...
Yeah, it stole $20,000 in copper pipes.
That's New York, baby. Don't you forget.
Welcome to New York.
Greatest city there has been or will ever be. It is New York City, baby. Home of the snowbirds. Let's go. I'll take your pipes.
Do you want to know my favorite New York story ever? Yeah, I'll clean the shit out of those pipes.
What's up?
That actually kind of fits in with my favorite story. Oh. So New York's governor recently got kicked out of office because apparently this dude was a fucking animal. Like he was groping women and telling them gross shit.
Oh, cool. He's a fifth grader in Utah.
Yeah. I mean, this just in. New York elects a fucking 10-year-old. He is Italian. And when he was doing his little exit press conference thing, he goes, "I'm not a pervert. I'm just Italian."
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's my favorite New York story of all time. It's just that. And then closely number 2. Oh, never mind.
Closely number 2 is all the shitting that goes on.
Well, number 2 is that homeless guy who took that mop bucket and just shit in that thing. He fucking tore that man's fucking heart out. The guy was just doing his job cleaning the subway. Homeless man takes his mop bucket and dumps in it. The guy just stands there like, have you not seen it?
I have not seen that, but I'm gonna make.
I'll show it to you after this.
Copper pipes number 3 on my top New York stories.
They stole all the pipes out of that place.
How long do you think that took them?
I don't know. How was that place not flooded is another good question. Like they just cartoonishly flooded.
My guess, if he turned on the water there, that place had to be closed for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this took like a couple months of them doing this and just no one went there to go check up on this building for like where this play was going to be held. It was like COVID made it so like they had to shut down for a while, and they finally got to reopen. They're starting off with this play. Oh my god! I'm just going off of the thumbnail. I don't want to see anymore.
You don't see him poop, but
yeah, I can see
times
his
are
ass
tough.
cheek and just
Times are tough, man.
Looking at all
New
the
York
people
City's
coming
getting
down,
rough, baby.
yeah. It's going back to the early 2000s New York.
It's going back to early 90s, late 80s New York, where it was a murder capital. Here it comes.
Just like California back then.
It's like California is now.
But they're both regressing back to their 70s and 80s times.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got. That's all the clits and cunts I got. Yeah, I got to get back to a birthday party.
Yeah, we've been going for a while. Let you go back to your party. I'm slurring my words for some reason. Thank you so much for listening. That's about it. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. Have a good day. Bye.